Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be installing the RPM front noise reduction kit for the fenders and underneath the front of your Model 3 because they're plastic. I'm going to show you how to get that installed, and I'll also be doing the RPM mud flaps because I have them in the rear of the car right now and I kind of want to make it match, obviously. So this is going to be an easy video, going to be pretty thorough with it, and I'll show you the tools you'll need. So let's jump into it. And before we do that, please, if this is your first time joining, subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, leave some comments, feedback, let me know what you'd like to see or what I could do different, and thank you. Let's hit it. All right, here's what you're gonna need. At least this is what I'm using. I would recommend everybody get these pucks, and I can drop the link down below. This is so your jack points don't get mangled by any jack that you're using, or floor jack, pump jack, whatever it is. So this will pop in underneath and you have a nice surface to lift the vehicle up on without damaging it. So get those. Next thing is, for me, 21 mil, I think that's what it is for the lugs and my Cobalt tool there. This is a nice pop clipper. You can pick this up on Amazon, and it helps separate clips when you like put it in, pop, pop. And these bad boys will also be helpful. I read that the picks come in really handy when you're removing this stuff. And the big thing is, I think it's this one. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Let me show you. So when you're doing your removal here, you kind of just go slow, right? So hold on, let me switch hands here. Whoop. So watch, put this in here, and then you kind of just are gonna pull against it very slowly, and it pops right out. And the reason you do it slow is obviously you don't want to damage this stuff and scratch up your connector or anything like that. But I'm sure they make a more official tool somewhere. I mean, this one's metal, but if you just go slow, you're not going to damage it. So that's how you get access to your lugs. Okay, crawling around on the ground, guys. So you see this hole here. Get that bad boy, little rubber seal. Kind of push. Oh, if I can do it with one hand. Whew. Yeah, kind of got it in there. I'm not sure if it's all the way in, but that's where it's going to go for the jack point. Whew. That way, I hope you guys can hear me. That way you can get it lifted up properly. So now I'm going to loosen the wheel, line up the jack, get the extra jack stand so I have support, and get this job done. Hey, another pro tip, apart from the two jacks, get yourself a chalk. I guess let's call it, just to kind of block your tires off. You know, you can have it here, whatever. I just kind of placed it there so you can see that I was using it earlier, but it's super helpful. Okay guys, the next thing you're gonna do here is remove all those pop clips. I'm gonna drop the RPM video down below so you guys can reference their video. So I'm gonna just remove all the clips and leave just one hanging above. That way we can insert the RPM reduction piece next, and that way it doesn't fall down completely. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. All right guys, there is one 10 millimeter down here, and it can be pretty easy to get to. I mean, you don't even have to crawl under the car because you can feel it. It's right there. Oh, yeah, back there. Sorry, I was blocking the camera for that shot. So yeah, there it is. Oop, can you see it? Yeah, just one 10 millimeter. And now let me show you what we're looking at here. Okay, all this will be able to pop out pretty easily now. And let me change views here for you guys. Okay, sorry, the lighting kind of changes because I just switched to wide angle. I'm just using the iPhone today. So this is all loose now, and it'll be real floppy. However, there's just one pop clip up top holding it in place. So I'm gonna go get the insulation kit, line it up, and then we're gonna slowly start to pop the longer new clips in, because if you reference their video, you know, it's pretty basic. That's theirs. I mean, that's factory, and there's the new one. Look how much longer it is. So basically you're just gonna replace the factory ones with the longer ones, and you're good to go. Okay, honestly guys, I'm a little disappointed in RPM. They forgot to drill a hole right here, so I'm gonna have to make my own hole for that spot that goes right there on the driver's side. So, hey guys, pay a little more attention when you're cutting out your templates, because yeah, I'm gonna drill a hole with scissors or a drill. I don't even know yet. We'll figure that out real quick. I just used scissors in my pick there, and we're in business. Hopefully I don't run into that in any other spots. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Okay, for the sake of time and lighting, because I'll be dark in about an hour, it's in there. It's pretty easy. There's a couple spots that I had to kind of finagle with one of the picks, but mainly the two pointy spots, which they go over in the RPM video. But with the mud flap on there, it looks good. Man, my car's dirty. I'm gonna have to go wash it after this. And yeah, pretty happy with it. We'll see how the road noise is. I've already done everything else to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick, and then I'll report back. Again, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you like this content. If you do, please subscribe down below, drop some comments and feedback again so I can kind of improve on my process, and like the video so it gets pushed out into the YouTube universe. I have more Tesla content lined up and packed, and I've got some vendors that I've partnered with, and I'm a brand ambassador now for SoundSkin, so stick around for more videos from them. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I love this car so far, and it's honestly the quietest car I've ever had. So doing noise reduction kits is incredible and amazing, and it really makes the car that much more, at least to me, comfortable to drive, and also fun, because I don't need excess road noise and tire noise, you know, we're driving around. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys next week on the next video. Have an awesome week. Peace out.